Hello everyone, welcome back to 𝗙𝗵𝗁. Recently, Excel has been releasing a lot of features. In today's video, we're going to look into my top 3 features from Excel. So let's dive right into it. So number one thing that we need to look at is data from picture. So let's say we receive this data from our manager and we want to do some analysis using this data. Instead of putting the data manually into the system or writing it one by one, we can actually use Excel tool to upload this data into the system. So let's see how we're going to do it. Go inside the Excel where you want the data to be. Go to Data from Picture, click on Data From, click on Picture from File, and here you can click on the data you want to upload. And this will open Data from Picture bar, and it's going to show the review. So right now you can go ahead to review all the data that we have, and if you are satisfied with everything, click on Insert Data. You have some review that still need to be done. So let's say you are satisfied with your data, just click on Insert. This quickly extract all the data, and on this data we can do analysis as needed. The second one is image in Excel. On the norm, if you want to insert image in Excel, we can copy the image that we need to insert. And when we paste this in the Excel, then we need to drag and try to format and making sure it fits the Excel that we need. But instead of this, there's new functionality from Excel that we can actually use to insert this inside the cell. So to do that, click on the cell where we need the picture to be. So we click on the cell, go to Insert, and under Picture, when we click on Under Picture, we see Place in Cell. Click on Place in Cell. It shows like we can include the picture either from the device, mobile. You can actually search straight up, from online or from device. But the picture that I'm going to use, first one is on my device. So I will just click on Device. I will click on the picture, which is Apple. And as we see, this fits in perfectly into this cell without adjust it. Apart from that, this image, we can reference it if you want to use it, to do some analysis or anything. So when we do this, we are able to reference the image. If we adjust the table as well, it's going to readjust itself. So let's say we're adjusting this table. Instead of us need to drag and readjusting, this is auto readjusting as well. Other thing we can do is to preview this image as well. So right click on the image and go to image in cell. So we can actually preview to see what kind of image we have here. So those are the few things that we can do in Excel. If we want to upload from online, we can click on this, so we can actually use that as well. Go to the picture, Install, and just go to online. We can use stock image as well, and you can search whatever you want to insert, and you can use any picture that you want, insert, and we can do same reference to that as well. We can do everything. So number 3 is Navigation Pane. In Excel, Navigation Pane is an easy way to understand a workbook layout. We can see what elements exist within the workbook, and we can easily navigate directly to those elements. So let's see how we are going to do it. On this taskbar, we see we have sales data, we have checkbook, we have data from picture. Instead of going through this one by one, whenever we need to go to different cell, we can actually use this navigation pane to quickly navigate to any worksheet within our workbook. So how do we get there? Click on the View tab, and here we see the navigation pane. Click on the navigation pane, and this open the navigation pane. Beside here, we see different worksheets within this workbook right here. When we click on this drop down arrow, we can see elements within each worksheet on this. If we need to navigate to any worksheet, we can actually click on that element. It will take us directly to the elements that we click. So instead of navigating through the taskbar down here, we can easily use this worksheet, this navigation pane, and go to wherever we want to go to. Another reason why this is really amazing feature, instead of going through different worksheets and understand what we have there, we can easily click on the drop down arrow here and see what we have under each worksheet without opening the worksheet itself. To wrap it up, these are my top 3 features from Excel based on the functionality that was released recently. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like, subscribe, and click the share button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.